Welcome to another video by BeerGuevara. Today we're going to be discussing the boiling process. As you can see, we've ended up with a little bit too much wort for this particular pot size. The problem with this is that once the wort starts to boil, there's a high chance that it's going to boil over. So it would be a good idea to take a little bit of this wort out and set it aside. And once we've reached a controlled boil, we can slowly add it back. We're looking to leave around 4 to 5 centimeters off the rim. It will take a while for the wort to reach boiling, as we're losing a lot of temperature out of the top of the pot. So let's put the lid back on to get it up to temperature. But if the wort reaches boiling point with the lid still on, it will very quickly overflow. So you want to monitor it constantly and make sure to take the lid off at around 98 degrees. Please know that once we've officially started the boil, the lid must be kept off constantly for the next hour. At this stage, it's a good time to check your recipe and see what hop additions are required. There will be different hop additions throughout the boil dependent upon your recipe. Hops added at the beginning are known as bittering hops, and hops added towards the end of the boil are known as aroma hops. The recipe will advise you on the timing, the variety, and the quantity of each addition. Once the wort has reached the boil, it's very important to control the heat. What you're looking for is a nice rolling boil, as you can see here. The wort needs to boil like this for a full hour, so get your timer out and begin. Now that we've got a lovely rolling boil, we can add back some of the wort we took out of the pot at the beginning of the video. Add it back slowly so as to not drop the temperature too much and stop the boiling process. If your recipe requires it, add your second and third additions of hops to the boil. During the boil period, this is a great time to get everything ready for the next stage. This would be your chiller, give it a clean, and your fermenting vessels, which need to be filled with the wort shortly. Please check out our BeerGuevara tutorial on cleaning and sanitizing. The hour is up. It's time for us to cool this wort down. Now for our next video on cooling and fermentation.